Okay, so I have another quick boring video for you. It's just gonna be I just want to show you what the rods just did for me, and I don't know again if it's gonna be accurate. Rods, you're supposed to be tapping into the collective conscious, they're supposed to be an extension of you, but they're hit and miss on if they're right. I don't know if they're right or not, but at this point I'm just a human and I'm just trying to locate, and I feel like I'm being pulled all over the place. So I'm trying to kind of narrow down a location, and she could be in multiple locations. I could be pulled different areas for different reasons. Yesterday I was looking for Bradley and I got pulled to 2 areas, and his house is in between, so it's not necessarily always where they're at or where their physical body is. It could be a place where her energy was or his energy was or whatever. So I suck at location. I always tell people that, at least I think I do. When I get pulled to places, I don't know why. So the places that I put out there, I mean, I'm not saying that she's there, but it's not going to hurt to look. And again, rods are hit and miss, but I really like these rods. These are new rods, and I feel like I hope they're accurate. We have no way of knowing unless we try it out, right? So it's giving me 10 miles north, and I ask about Chantilly by the airport, and that's what it's giving me. Now, the airport, I keep seeing an airplane flying over someone. I don't know what case that is that I'm working, but I think it came in her reading. I want to say pretty sure it came in her reading. So, and so did Chantilly and the sea. So I don't know why he would go back up that way, and I don't know why it makes sense, but I'm just going to show you what the rods are doing best that I can, because you can't hold them too high because they get inaccurate. So, all right, let's see. Now we put them down like this. Let's see if they work. Okay, can I ask about Mamta's physical remains? May I ask that question and where she may be? Okay, I'm trying something new now, okay? Are Mamta's physical remains within 1 mile of the house? 2 miles? 3 miles? 4 miles? 5 miles? 6 miles? 7 miles? 8 miles? 9 miles? 10 miles? Okay, so we got 10 miles. It's the same thing it's been giving me. All right. Can you go straight forward, please? Can you go straight forward, please? I get it. 10 miles. Can you go straight forward? Can you go straight forward? Thank you. Okay, so 10 miles from the house. Okay, can we go, okay, straight forward? What about north? Okay, we get a north. North, east, south, west. Kind of get a little bit of a west on there too, but north. Okay, our Mamta's remains in Chantilly. Okay, we're getting a yes for that. Stupid bug. Our Mamta's remains by the airport. Our Mamta's remains by the airport in Chantilly. Our Mamta's remains to about 10 miles north. Okay, so I get a yes on that. Are they by the airport in Chantilly? Our Mamta's remains by the airport in Chantilly. It's a back and forth thing. It's giving me a yes. So I don't know if that area has been searched, a roundabout area. So I'm just gonna ask some questions about some areas. Dulles Airport. I guess that's how you say it. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going back to the maps because I have to zoom in and out. Okay, so our Mamta's physical remains by Dulles Airport. Okay, that's a yes. When they cross, it's a yes. What about by Southbridge? Arcala in Chantilly, it's staying yes. Anywhere by 28? Okay, these are areas around. How about by Fred Crabtree Park? Get it really a no, so you don't want to go that side. Northwest? A little bit. What about... This is the only way I could do location with the rods, so... It's a lot of wooded area there, but I don't really know like how accessible it is, and it could just be, again, a reference point. Because this is an area I do keep going back to, but I'm not, and Walmart's really close to here, but why he would go back home, back home and then back up here, it makes no sense to me. I don't know. everything looks so different on the stupid map. I mean, there's woods right there. When you go 10 miles straight from the house to there, you get woods. I don't know what area to ask about now. Can you go straight, please? Thank you. Our Mamta's physical remain by Frying Pan Farm Park? So no. How about by Hale and Bernie Hansen Regional Park? How about by Dulles and International Airport? I got a yes on that. How about Southbridge? No. How about Broadlands? McNair? Haddington? By the airport? Our Momta's remains in Maryland? Okay, we get a yes for that. Our Momta's remained by the border? No. Our Momta's physical remains by 10 miles north of the residence. So that's an area. Momta's physical remains in the woods? We're getting a yes on that. Is our Momta's physical remains anywhere by Bull Run Mountain Estates? I'm really drawn to the Bull Run area. I don't know why. So getting a yes. It's not far from the airport. How about Aldi? Our Momta's physical remains by Aldi. I know she pinged there. It's kind of like it's not really a yes. It's not crossing. How about Bull Run Mountain Estates? Not really. I mean, it's kind of a yes, kind of not. Dulles International Airport. Chantilly. Our Momta's remains in Chantilly. I get a huge cross with that. That is the only way that I feel right going besides around the house. How about Hemlock? Momta's remains, or are there any Momta's remains by Hemlock National Park? I mean, I get a yes on that one too. Any Momta's remains by Hemlock National Park or in Hemlock area by her house? Okay, I mean, I get a yes on that. What about Manassas State Park? No. Okay, what about Bull Run behind Momta's house? So is some of Momta's remains behind her house? Or behind that wooded area back there by her house? Where Hemlock is? I mean, I get a yes for that. So, I mean, take it as you will. Those are the two areas. Are some of Momta's remains by Chantilly? Got a yes on that. Are they in Chantilly? Wooded area by the airport? Okay, straightforward, please. Just want to ask one more time. 10 miles north. Okay. So Momta's remains, are they within a mile of the house? 2 miles? 3 miles? 4 miles? 5? 6? 7? 8? 9? 10? You cross on 10. Okay, thank you very much. North. Cross on north. North. East. South. West. West. Maybe northwest. Is Mamta all in one piece? Are her remains close together? Okay. So all her remains split up but in one area? No. Okay, so they cross. Are they spread out? Getting a yeah, but it's like a small yes. Are Mamta's physical remains by the airport in Chantilly? Is the airport a reference point for Mamta's physical remains? Are they in the woods? Can you yes? Okay. Are they in the woods? I have to ask again because I accidentally moved my wrist. It jerked on its own, sorry. Are Mamta's remains in the woods? Are they in the water? Not really getting water on this. Mamta's remains anywhere near Hemlock? Okay, thank you. What about dumpster? Is there evidence in a dumpster? Landfill? Are any of Mamta's remains in landfill? No. So they'll cross for yes and they'll open for no. Sometimes they don't move. And that's something they can't tell us, I guess. That's the way I look at it. So Mamta's, there's some remains that are 10 miles north of the house, correct? Okay. So we're looking in the area of the airport and Chantilly, correct? It's giving me a yes. I'm seeing grapevines. Would they be near grapevines at all? We're getting a yes. So are we looking in one? Can I ask how many locations Mamta's remains are in? I think it's going to be 3, but we'll see. 1 location, 2 location, 3 location, 4, 5, about 5 locations. It seems that's what the rods are saying. Okay, so 5 locations. Mamta's remains are 5 locations. Are they strewn about? Okay. Was there a or is that also including evidence? Yes. Okay. So there's evidence, and so we're looking at 5 different locations, which we're probably not going to find them all. So is Hemlock a valid location? Yes. How about wooded area, but like kind of behind her house? Yes. Okay. How about Bull Run Creek area? Yes. Okay. Are there remains along that 10-mile radius? Yes. So all the way 10 miles north, are there remains kind of strewn about? Was there a suitcase used? Strong yes for that. Okay, thank you. Are there any remains right next to the house? Like really close, like within a mile? Yes. How about 2 miles? 3 miles? 4 miles? 5 miles? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 again. Okay. What about, is there any by the Walmart? No. Okay. But the airport's by the Walmart. So we're looking, is the airport a reference point? Yes. And also get a winery or grape leaves. Yes. Okay. Is the color red significant? You're showing me red. Again, I'm getting red again. So I guess there's something significant about red. I don't know what it is. Is Red Rock Park significant at all? No. I don't know what else to ask. So do we need to go north 10 miles? And then west? So west, how many miles? 1 mile west? 1 mile west. Okay. Is there water nearby? Yes. How about a national park? Yes. How about Bull Run National Park? Yes. And these are things in the area. Okay. How about a church? Big yes. How about a school? Okay. Big yes. Okay. Thank you so much. Again, I don't know how accurate these are, but they do seem to search when I ask like this. It's very interesting. I'm not moving them at all. So, can Mamta's remains be found? Getting a yes on that. Okay. This year, 2024? Yes. Just asking this just in case something happens. This month, September? Yes. Please have kind of an idea. Do police kind of have an idea of where they're going to look? Yes. So the airport is significant, correct? Yes. Okay, thank you. And Chantilly is significant, correct? Yes. And Hemlock is significant? Is Hemlock significant? Yes. I don't know why Hemlock is significant for. Did he go in the area of Hemlock? Okay. So we're talking about evidence as well, correct? Yes. Can they convict him without a body? Yes. I don't know what else to ask. If you guys have anything else you want me to ask, I try to look on the map. The map looks nothing like. Is there a crossroads by where she is? Yes. Stop sign? Yes. Okay. How about cows? I'm just saying things that I'm seeing in my head and I'm wondering, or reference to cows. I don't know if there's any cattle or cows out there, but I'm getting yes with that. That's kind of weird. Again, her Saturn is Pisces, which can be a body, but it's not always. I always get really, really wooded areas. But is this a random area? Yes, like pull off road random. Yes. Is it within vicinity of a national park though? Yes. Is it in a national park? Are there remains in a national park? But next to one? Okay, so it's saying no national park, yes, next to one. Is there a dirt road involved? Yes. Okay. These are just things that I'm seeing and I'm just, my hands are pulsating now, so trying to think of other things to ask. Keep seeing grapevines though, so maybe a winery or somewhere there's grapes. It's kind of interesting. All right, so that's what I have for the rods for that. I'm gonna go ahead and ask a few questions on summer wells and see what I get on that. I don't know, like I said, they're rods. It was not gonna hurt to check, and hopefully that's some clues to help. And all right, I appreciate you guys. Until next time, see you later. As soon as I find the thing. And someone said that he was seen in one of the areas I said before, that road behind the house. I can't think of the name of it right now, but just so you guys know, this is what I've been doing for days on different cases. So I don't know what's accurate, what's not. There's no way of knowing unless somebody's found where we say. So I don't know, but I wanted to throw this out there. All right, I've got to go now and do live. I'll see you guys later.